Good morning, plumbers, plumbing enthusiasts. Happy Sunday. Today I'm taking a spin down my shop to do a little maintenance at the shop. But I want to touch on a quick subject, which I don't do at all, is new construction. And down here at the shore, we're probably going to drive by quite a few projects in process. And I'm going to pop into one of these and take a walk through because I don't do new construction. I've done it. I've done a lot of it, but I do service work as a company. So coming right by my street, I'm going to flip this around. Oh shit, my thing's in the way. Right there's a 3-story McMansion going up in the final phases of completion by the Legend of Longport. Right here in my direct neighborhood, we got plenty of houses going up, as you're going to see. And this guy pulls right out in front of me, but we're in his neighborhood, but that's okay. He's from Pennsylvania. So, as I was saying, I don't do new construction, but for you plumbers out there, you old timers, you old heads, you guys know, new construction is a great fundamental start to learn your plumbing career, how to get it started. You get to see how each and every fixture is put in. And once you get seasoned many years in the trade, you'll be able to walk into a house, the newer style, the McMansions, etc., and basically just see through the walls and know what's going on. Until you've done that, it might be a little confusing. I personally take pride in knowing the many different types of construction I've worked in: new construction, truss construction, ordinary construction, your old city jobs, and just older buildings, 50 years and older. Just plumbing's changed, just like the world has changed, and of course, the plumbing code dictates how you can run pipe. Now here's two McMansions right next to each other. They're knocking down houses around here like it's wildfire. They're coming down left and right. I'm going to show you this double McMansions that just went up here in Margate. And this is what we're dealing with here. Right there is two twin McMansions under full construction. Do I see sheetrock in there? They may be getting sheetrock. Now. I'm going to say, yeah, I see the gas meters in already over here. But they're under the final phases of finish. Maybe the ones a little further on the right is a little further along because I see they got pavers out there. But you see the magnitude of work that's going on down the shore here. And this was created by a knockdown. Someone knocked down one house and built two. It's going on all over the place here. New construction is a great way to start your plumbing career. It's a fact. You go in from scratch, from the ground up, from running your water and sewer to going in on some fresh new wood, being laid out by your mechanic or your lead, and drilling holes. Drilling lots of holes. And hopefully you have a nice drill with a nice new bit, because they can really beat you down with the old dull bit trick, right boys? So I just wanted to take a peek through one of these places here. Oh, here we go. Here's two more right here. Here you go, another McMansion. They're all over the place down here at the shore. There's a McMansion going up. Pretty new. I'm not quite sure where they're at inside. Kind of hard to see. That's here. And then right down, everyone's running a red light, including me. Right over here, cattywampus, catty corner, another McMansion going up. Right here. Kind of along the same thing, just putting siding up, etc., etc. Right down the way over here, here's a McMansion going up with some cedar siding. pretty far along. Can't tell by the inside. Look like studs at a quick glance. But as you can see what I'm saying, these houses, they're knocking down multi-million-dollar houses and putting up multi-million-dollar houses. And here's another one. Okay, that's what's going on around here, down the shore, and there's a ton of it going on. I'm going to take a walk through just to show the young bucks out there who want to get into the plumbing trade that the opportunity to work is there. The opportunity to learn plumbing or any trade is at your fingertips. The work is abundant. Even during COVID, the work was abundant. Might not get the material, but the work is there. I'm going to pop up on the avenue here. That if you want to go in and learn a trade, carpentry, plumbing, electrical, even on the finished side, you want to be a cabinet installer. You know, these trades are all looking for guys. Masonry guy, hard work right there. And boys are throwing around block left and right. But to learn the fundamentals on how to rough in a sink, rough in a toilet, to see how the drain lines are ran, to see how the sewer is run, to see how a tub is set, to see the framework, the skeleton of your home in plumbing is magnificent. It gives you a step up on someone that has not done new construction, or you get to take care of your customer in a better way because you have that knowledge that, like, oh yeah, your sewer comes down this wall because of A, B, and C. That's why. So it's a great fundamental aspect to put under your belt. I highly recommend it. We're actually going to be doing a new construction house this year as a planned event, and I plan on doing some filming there. But today I'm going to pop into one of my local in-progress houses. I'm just going to take a peek in there and show you what's up, okay? Stay tuned and we'll see you in there. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Follow this journey as I train my two sons, who also need some new construction under their belt, the plumbing trade. It's going to be a long journey, but well worth it, because we all know plumbing ain't going nowhere in this PEX-oriented world. And speaking of PEX, you can go red and blue. Red's for hot, blue's for cold. It's come down to that, folks. It's kind of comical, but hey, let's go take a look, everybody. Let's hope I don't get arrested, because I'm just going to do a little sneak peek, sneak in, do a little filming, and get on out of there. I don't think it's locked up. I know the plumber there. I'm not going to mention his name, but he's a good guy, and maybe somebody will call the cops on me. Who the hell knows? Prime example right here. 3 houses, or maybe even a church and a house, knocked down, and we got 4 or 5 condos going in there. That's what's going on. Ventnor, New Jersey. Now the place I'm taking you to is a beach block, and it used to be a bank. Used to be a bank. You know, banks are almost a thing of the past, just about. Especially with Bitcoin coming, right? But the property is so valuable. In the area, we had 1, 2, 3 or 4 banks closed. One's a restaurant, one's condos, one's about to be knocked down. And the land is just too valuable. And that's what's happening. So the place we're going now is a former bank. Here's a place under construction, being framed up as we speak, as you see it there at the 1 o'clock position in my camera. Look at that, baby. All stick built. The moving right along in there. I might take a walk in there. We'll see how I make out on this one here. Here we go again. McMansion going up. 10 o'clock. Left of the screen there, folks. Check it out. That's a big boy right there. I don't know. I think there was a knockdown here also. Mega structure. Next to an old mega structure. Making room for the new. This has been, since Hurricane Sandy, I can't tell you the amount of houses that have been knocked down. I know during Sandy, at least 200 to 500 homes have been knocked down in this area and rebuilt. So it just continued after Sandy, and of course the land value is skyrocketed, especially during COVID. And right here is our project here, folks. Coming up here on the right, beautiful structure, used to be a bank. Look at this mega structure, 4 mega structures. I think there's 8 condos altogether. These 4 are completed, but I'm hoping to sneak in this one here. It's all wide open. Concrete's poured. I'm hoping the door's open. I'm just going to check out the plumbing, just to give you guys a view of what's happening in the world of plumbing. Here we go, folks. This here is the same 2 as out back. All right, these are under the framing part still. So let's take a walk in and see if there might be some people who are working. Let's check it out, boys and girls. The boys might be in here spackling, sheetrocking, which would be great. See, this is the roof. The roof's already done. As you see, the electric. Oh, there's a fire system in here. And here's your gas service, which passed inspection. Sewer line coming up through the slab. Picks up the whole house. Matter of fact, it's a duplex, so probably one's for the other house. Here's the water main on test. As you see, the blue PEX. Everything's on test, ready to go. I'm going to guess that this is a future outside shower. And I don't know what this is, but again, full of water. I know the plumber here. Let's see if it's full. It might be down already. Already passed inspection, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they did it all together. It's going to be the heater room. But in Jersey, here's a fire system here. In Jersey, you know, our flood height, I believe, is ductwork. It's got to be 12 foot above sea level. And as you see, they got a fire system in this whole place. See the fire heads? Maybe a future laundry room here or a future bathroom. This here is going to be an elevator shaft. We can look all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4 stories, folks. I'm definitely going to go on this. So let's take a walk upstairs. Nice and clean construction site, that's for sure. Oh, the steps are down. Why? Oh, these are finished steps. Okay. So here we go. All you plumbers out there. This is your laundry room. Archer box trap, hot and cold water with your dryer exhaust, which goes in that little thing. It's going to be a stackable, of course, narrow area with natural gas. And the vent goes right out the outside. There's someone here working for sure. And all the plumbing, the sheetrock's get ready to go in, as you see. This is a bathroom, but you see the pipes in the walls? 1.5 inches here for the test. Has a cap, hot and cold. and the vent or the 3-inch for the roof. Here we go. Bathroom upstairs coming down. Anything downstream of a toilet has to be vented. But you can go on and on with the code that can be passed on. Look at this. Toilet flange with electrical service right behind the PEX. So you never know what you're going to hit when you drill. All right, folks. Now I know they're not going to like that on that tub right there. It already fucked up the tub. Look at that, folks. Yup. Let me get a new tub in there. So I'll put the stairwell right on top of it. But you can see the fire system, the electric, truss construction. Look at all the plumbing. All right. Gas tight with hard pipe. And this is just the second floor. This is a couple bedrooms. Let's see what we got over here. Pop through a closet. This is another bedroom on the second floor, which is actually the first living space. Here's a bathroom. PEX, hot and cold, of course. Toilet flange, hot, cold to the toilet, and they didn't put the shower pans in yet, but it's going to be a shower pan with a shower diverter from overhead. So they're almost ready. They're not ready yet. But no plumbing on the outside walls. Here's your toilet line from above. It's picking up something. Let's see where this goes. 1.5-inch line. Maybe the kitchen sink's over there. I don't know. We're going to go up and check it out. But as you can see, a lot of stuff goes on behind closed doors. All the electrical wires you get to see. If you're doing new construction, if you're doing a project of your own, make sure you take a lot of pictures. A lot of pictures. Here's a little deck, folks. Hose bib over there. Cold water line, you see it, right? Swing upstairs. Most of these houses are upside down houses, which means the main living space is upstairs. All right. I'll tell you what, they need an elevator here. Here's a big room with a powder room right here. Pretty easy to see. Hot, cold, most likely every circ line. And they are sheetrocking next door. We're gonna pop over there. Toilet, cold line. 3-inch toilet line from upstairs. A lot of plumbing here, folks. Here's your main service for electrical. This is going to be your furnace room for this zone. This is a big area, so this might be a living room. Let's go up to the master. This is floor 2. This place is big, man. Holy moly. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on, folks. Oh yeah, the mothership. Here we go. Another set of washer box for the 3rd floor. 2 sets of washer boxes. Nice job, Harry. Everything's marked out. Here's another bathroom. Sink, toilet, custom shower. Something's going on here. They got to pack something out. I don't know what's happening there. It's the back. Tell you what, nice clean construction site. Ready to sheetrock. Coming through. Dun, 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 dun. Here's another deck. Baby deck. Here's place been under construction for a while. Many units. And let's go to the final floor, which this is probably the master bedroom. Let's go find out. Or the kitchen. I think this is the top though. Boom. Oh wow. Oh wow, it's just a living space. Huh. It's kind of crazy. The money shot right there. Ocean view. Wow. That's beautiful. Holy moly. Woo! Beautiful, man. Oh wow, look at this. So the top floor is nothing but a deck. There it is, completed. See, they're all completed. Beautiful, man. Well thought out, well played. Used to be a bank sitting here, boys and girls. Another hose bib. And again, of course, this is the elevator. 1, 2, 3, 4 stops. Your typical upside down house with a super deck upstairs. Good looking thing, man. And that's it, man. Let's take a look next door. Under sheetrock, maybe. They might get pissed off. Who cares? I'll come back here when they're sheetrocking the same one. Boom. There it is. Sheetrock's ready to go in. All your duct work. Cannot cut them. Makes it nice for running plumbing, I can tell you that, as you see. No drilling for you apprentices. Okay? Look at it all. All the plumbing neatly ran. Beautiful. This is your kitchen. Here's your ice maker. Gas range. Living space. All right. Let's check this out. Boom. They're doing a nice job. Here's the water and sewer for both buildings. A couple water meters are going to go here. You see the water service right bink there. Other one's already set. Oh, they got tied them in still. Uh-oh. Sewer clean out. Curb cock, sewer clean out. That's a big structure, baby. They did a great job. There you have it, folks. Your typical new construction, a little bonus with the trusses in the floor. Makes life so easy for the plumbers, electricians, and not so much for the firemen if it catches fire. It's probably why in the code, there might be a fire code where it's required to have a fire system, which we did seal that orange pipe if you have truss construction. Because them gusset plates, I should have showed you them, the gusset plates on a truss, they burn out like no time at all. They collapse and bang, like that. Fire gets in there, starts running wild, and free reign. Fire stops is a whole another subject matter in new construction. You know, you can go, we can make a whole channel, and I'm sure it's out there on how step by step on and throwing the water and sewer in first before the footing. Pouring a slab work for your ground floor fixtures, which here is illegal because of the flood level. You're not supposed to put no fixtures in, but I know a lot of people do. Below the 12-foot flood level on the new stuff. Condensers, furnaces, everything's got to be 12 foot above sea level. I think it's 12 foot to the bottom of the duct. So it's interesting. But a great place to start your fundamentals plumbing. You've seen all the hot and cold pipes, and don't let it overwhelm you. It's one fixture at a time, one bathroom at a time, but pre-planning it so you don't re-drill or re-pipe or run extra vents. It's definitely a planned event on how to plumb a house. How many bathrooms? How many gas fixtures? Because we run gas pipe, we run plumbing, check that, we run the drains, and sewer size, of course. And the BTUs on the gas. How many gas fixtures you got in the house? I just seen a swimming pool. I'm surprised. They put in these little baby hot tub spa pools all on the coast here. We like to call them big money. Marcy wants a pool. She wants a pool, right, Miss Marcy? All right, folks, there you have it. New construction, plenty of it. We don't do it, but I think my kids and all you apprentices should dabble in it at some point in your career. Should dabble in working for a good new construction company to get the bases under your belt of how all the plumbing's done. It's a good thing. It ain't gonna hurt you. It can only help you. All right, folks, we'll see you out. You know, with the revolution of knocking down houses and putting up Mac Daddy shacks, takes away all service work on the old style. Every little what we got here, we got a pullover. Every little knockdown takes a bite out of service world. They're going to need service sometime, but you know, it's going to be different types of service. Pop PEX rings, pop manifold blocks, you know, a hole in the Freon line, which that's another story. Or how about this? Time to hang the pictures, everybody. Oh, we got a new super slow leak. Where's that coming from? Oh, somebody put a picture of Johnny right in the sewer stack. Done it so many times. Or the sheetrocker. Plow, plow, plow. Of course, it now goes between the nail plate and the joist. Bam! Right in the pipe. It happens. It happens. It happens all the time. Don't be surprised when it does. It's a common occurrence. That's the new type of service work we're getting from these structures. It's all good. What do we got, folks? What do we got? We got new construction. We got a house, duplex, superstructure, about to be sheetrocked, insulated. I've seen plenty of white stickers everywhere, which means it's a go for sheetrock. And for that consumer, what do we got? We almost have another completed structure for them. And with that, and there goes another satisfied customer. See you at the next one, folks. Happy Sunday.